through the gap. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Shot, lent into the ball, hit through the line, 4 more.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back there into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Henriquez, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Punch back down the wicket, bowler couldn't get hands onto it, and that'll be 4 more.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, 4 runs.
Bowls, played all round that one.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting.
Kartik, the right arm. New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Wow, that missed the lot. Very good shot there.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way. Great short ball, well played though, didn't flinch and was able to leave it comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Through the gap, great shot. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Nice cut shot, but straight to gully.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
End of another tidy over. This is good pressure on both batters at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. No, terrible shot. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Three more runs. The Tigers are 99 for 3. Abbott back into the attack. Edged. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. Misses everything. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
Straight to the fielder. Duarce's kept it tight. Couldn't get it through the field. Duarce's ready to start from the river end. Times that shot to perfection.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Nicked it and gone. Brilliant catch. That's just outrageous.
Back to the pavilion, but a good contribution.
Going with spin now.
That's an incredible win. It was touch and go.
Hello everyone, this afternoon.
Well, showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster.
The right arm is coming on to bowl. New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. Misses everything. Five runs added in that over. The Tigers off. Rociccioli ready to start from the river end. No, terrible shot. Wow, that missed the lot. Immaculate timing there.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Through the gap, great shot. Another quiet over completed. The batters are staying the course though.
Nothing really wrong with that.
Great shot, rode the bounce of the ball nicely and cuts it through point.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one. That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The Tigers. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots. Can he come back with a dot ball? A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Got that away nicely. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. Heading up to that. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment. Coming into bat, has performed well the last. Morris, ready to start from the members' end. Nicely played, perfect timing. Picks the gap perfectly.
Read that really well. Fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield, straight to the boundary.
Too full and gets punished for it. Fine shot. 4 more.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. End of the over, 11 runs coming from it. Nice cut shot, but straight to gully. Will need a direct hit. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Morris bowled well that over.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. Five runs in that over. The Tigers are 107 for 8. This bowler no. Can't get that outside the ring field. Quick arm in. That was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Very good shot there. Rociccioli ready to start from the members' end. That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact and it goes all the way.
That was a huge hit. Incredible power. Just incredible. Nothing wrong with the ball, but it still goes for 6.
Well, don't even bother running.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
It's a very strong appeal here. Doesn't beat the infield. Another quiet over completed. The batters are staying the course, though. They've bowled beautifully so far. Deserves to pick up a 5th wicket. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Bowler and slip cordon, very confident. Through the gap, great shot.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Power and precision in that shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one. You can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut to the boundary. 4 runs.
Times that shot to perfection. End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Tigers are 133 for 9. That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
My word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Amazing, what a great way to end the innings. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch. That really does. They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Open the face of the bat really well. Through the infield, and that'll be 4 more.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. He hit that one hard. No need to run. Lovely compact form there.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Great shot. There's a good length to try that. And they did with maximum results. 6 more.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back there into the crowd.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff. Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
Good shot, and it's found the gap.
That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, and now starting to score quickly.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Really was an impressive shot, good timing and driven through the covers.
Paris. Rociccioli coming into the attack from the river end. Tremendous, great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Weitzman, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Wow, that missed a lot. Everyone's gone up for that.
But can't go on with the job. There'll be... That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket.
Good afternoon.
In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again...
Kartik, the spinner, coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Misses everything. Karnataka has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Kartik has finished off a tidy over. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Kerala, a 55. Kartik from the north end. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the field with a great shot. Four runs added in that over. Kerala, a 67 for 6.
It's been a bit...
Kartik has been going really well here. Comes back on from the south end. Goes over the top with that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Edged. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Out. Nicely done.
This has been a famous victory.
Hello and good afternoon.
Well, that's the obvious decision. I don't think a captain has had an easier choice to make. The bowler...
Kartik, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the media centre end. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Couldn't get it through the field. Big edge. Where's that going? Everyone's gone up. Kartik from the media centre end. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Deflects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Odisha a 47 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding...
Straight to the fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Edge, but it drops safely. End of the over. 5 off it. Odisha, a 61 for... Going with spin now. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Misses everything. Karnataka has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Nicely played. Runs 1. Oh, fantastic catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Kartik with a huge appeal. Karnataka having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Deo looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Nicked it. Karnataka with a strong appeal. That should be given. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Bowler seems convinced it was a good Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Kartik advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Power and precision in that shot.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Great shot, through the gap. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the southern end. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Amazing reflexes, and that